One of the things you want to see is whether they'll do something different than they did that time. They went back to double, and Shaq made the pass to Kobe.
Bryant ends up with it, digs his way on the baseline, and uses the glass, tipped up inside. Shaq again!
And it looks like Shaq in the first two possessions is waiting to see what Sacramento's doing defensively. If they're going to double him or anything, he's not fighting for that good position. If he just forgets about the double team and gets any position he wants, they can't guard him. Well, right here, when Shaq puts the ball, you know, they want to come at him when he puts the ball in the paint. If he catches in the paint, they're coming away. But when he puts the ball down on the floor, you got to come. Everybody, Jason Williams, Doug Christie.
But Shaq played a smart move. He didn't even reach up to try to get him. He let him go by.
Kobe inside.
You saw in the pregame that Ori stole the ball from him, and right there, Easy Fisher taking it from him as he put it with his left hand.
Shaq got it to go.
Foot movement to get in a position a lot better out there. He's really moved in. They came in and reached. Christie just tagged him. If you're going to try to stop him, you might as well get the foul and hold him and don't let him put the ball in the basket. But he's so agile, Kevin, with his size and his strength. He's so doggone agile that he can move and get in better position from the position in which he receives the ball.
Christie picks up the foul. John, the most unique big man ever.
Against Phoenix, he was so in tune to stopping Jason Kidd, and then in game one, I thought he was too in tune to just stopping Kobe. He needs to try to create some offense in his own right.
It's going to be difficult anyway guarding Kobe, but I think Chris's ankles are still bothering him a little bit.
There's a great feed inside by Rick.
That's why I love this guy. You know, it's everything about his game, though. His energy, his defensive presence. He just seems...
Chris has too many moves inside. I'd rather see him attack the basket and take the ball inside.
Like right there. They'll join Fisher, Shaq, Kobe, inside to Ori. Ryan Shaw is the fifth Laker on the floor. And Ori inside with the bank shot that won't drop. Shaq inside. Here comes Williams, 3 on 3, behind the back to Stojakovic for 2. And Shaq in there to collect the rebound. Kobe at the other end, dancing inside the lane. O'Neal again, another rebound. Shaq has 11. Kobe for 2. O'Neal losing the ball again. Christie driving on the backpedaling Bryant, lost it with Ori, vacuuming it in. Shaw to Shaq.
Takes the ball from Christie right there, knocks it loose from him. They get the outlet going. Shaw just attacks the basket, and Shaq, they can't stop him. Turkoglu tries to foul him, but it takes a lot more strength than that to foul him.
Rimming out the free throw. And a shove inside.
Lane violation.
And a lane violation on Sacramento. Shaq from the free throw line tonight, 2 of 3. You can see the dominance in the postseason for Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, and if you look at that, I mean, in every aspect of the game, you're talking about in the paint, 22 dunks, and you've got to definitely, the one thing that I don't like is his offensive rebounding.
After shooting only 19% in the first quarter, and Shaquille O'Neal gets his first 2 points of the second quarter. Turkoglu has played well coming off the bench, and the bench of Sacramento has been very good in this game. Howard had it rejected inside by Shaq, and here comes Derek Fisher the other way, back in the game.
Well, Shaq has rejected him, but I tell you what, Kevin.
Shaq only has 2 points in the second quarter after putting in 14 to the trailing Christie, curling outside. Back across the lane, rejected by Shaq, who is everywhere tonight.
TV coverage.
You sound like Scottie Pippen.
Sounds like Danny Ainge. Don't put that on Scottie.
Scottie was saying that Kobe was faking injuries. Here comes O'Neal.
I'm not sure I like Webber on O'Neal because they need him to create some offense for him, but maybe he'll start playing defense knowing he's got Shaq. He'll have so much respect for him, and maybe he'll box him out.
Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, 5 of 10, 10 points, 7 rebounds.
Early in the year. Now he's letting it come to him.
Christie goes across the lane, rebound by Bryant. And here he comes with numbers through the defense, scooping it up and can't get it to go. Rebound, Shaq inside. And Shaquille O'Neal.
And the Kings aren't going to the offensive boards. The Lakers aren't known to be a running team. You have nothing to lose by attacking the offensive boards if you're the King.
Kobe, seductive fake, Christie bit in a foul. point of this game. That is only the 6th. Game 2 for the Raptors and Sixers. Game
guys, some shots like that, but they spent the whole 24-second clock to get that.
Fisher for 3. Rebound Fox to Bryant. Bullets it into Shaq. Who beats T-Bots on the block and gives the Lakers a 3-point lead. For either team.
And you can see the defensive energy. I mean, there is none compared to when Bobby Jackson, Turkoglu, and Pollard come out. The energy level goes up. He win it. I think that he definitely deserved it. He was the top 6 man this year.
Well, you know, and it's an interesting game in watching.
Half of Sacramento's offense.
Well, you know, I guess I don't have as much respect for Stojakovic's game as Coach Adelman does. I mean, I think he's a terrific player, but he has a tough time creating his own offense a lot of times. And right now, he's working hard to get nothing.
Pace that they were creating earlier in the game.
Horace Grant the miss. Stojakovic taps it, but right back to Grant. No hustle on that play at all. Bryant, the spin, goes airborne, hits.
You have nothing to lose if you're the Kings by at least when a shot goes up. Go to the offensive boards with 4 guys or 3 guys.
Lakers, Kobe Bryant puts one in. Under 4 to play in the 3rd. O'Neal defending Pollard and a foul.
Demands all your attention.
Well, the beauty of what Fox did on that play is this.
Here comes Shaq. And his second free throw is in.
All set up by Doug Christie's penetration. Attacked the basket, drew the defense, and they all sucked in, left Turkoglu wide open.
Inside. Christie held the ball. He thought there should be a jump, and Christie.
Looks like all ball. Christie is going with him. He moves quick, but I think that the thing that Bryant did extremely well is he continued to try to push the ball up to try to accentuate the body contact, but Christie did a heck of a job of moving with him. But anytime Kobe wants to take a man one-on-one, he can either get somebody out or open or make the play.
The Kings tonight have gotten horrible shooting.
Not a bad night.
No. Shaw into Shaq. Pollard is there. It doesn't matter. Grant has got 9.
Well, and those are basically hustle baskets. Again, you talk about second efforts. You're not going to play against a team like the Lakers and give them second and third efforts.
Has Shaq ever played better in his career? Ever?
I think he played this good last year. I mean, this is just a behavior right here. Shaq, look at that.
Bump him on that move that he's going through there for that alley-oop.
Kobe inside.
Well, right here you see Pollard try to bump Shaq right there to keep him from getting low, and he just spins out. And because of the illegal defensive rules, there could be nobody there to help. So you're on an island one-on-one trying to defend Shaq.
Off to Kobe, slashing inside, off balance, won't go, and a foul.
And do what he wants to do out there. But I love how he's been patient. I love how he's including other people.
Looking for a second consecutive championship banner to put up there. Quick little sports are kind of a 4-on-the-floor offense, which used to run Danny in Phoenix, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, except we didn't have anybody like Weber inside, or Shaq.
There's Shaq again trying to slide his way down the baseline.
You know, and the fact that he just takes his time and moves around and gets the ball into Shaq as Shaq feels like getting it, and then when he wants to, he's like poison. He takes off and really kills you. I mean, that's a luxury that this team.
You know, his free throw shooting approaching 9 minutes to play, and if the Kings are going to make their move, now is the time to make it. Down by 76-64. Shaq throwing inside. Hit tonight by the Kings. The Lakers are 0 of 8 shooting 3-point shots tonight.
And I love looking over at Rick Fox because he's got the assignment of Stojakovic, and Stojakovic just made that shot. And he went, what are you guys doing? Don't leave him open.
Weber from outside again. Weber, a disappointing 8 of 23 shooting night. Great pass, Kobe to Shaq. At least 15 have been from outside.
Absolutely. A lot of that, I think, does have.
See, Rick Adelman is saying, don't pressure the ball, sag back a little bit. And, you know, that doesn't give them all the energy that they want on defensive end. But when they're extended, great drive by Kobe on the baseline right there. No weak side help for Sacramento.
It was a 2-0 LA lead up to Sacramento. And the Kings won a couple. O'Neal inside. Nope, but fouled nonetheless.
Sacramento surprised them and came out and played unbelievable in that great home crowd of Sacramento.
This Sunday on TBS, a skilled hitman. But the people who hired him for the job were intent on finishing it and killing him.
At least try to deny him from getting the ball aside him. For some reason, the Kings just haven't been in this. I've got to feel that Chris Webber is not feeling well today.
And they're going to make someone else do it because he's just taking the heart. It takes all the doubt. You've just got to go flood him and make someone else beat you. Separated his shoulder. Looked like Juwan Howard had to separate his shoulder the way he shot last night.
O'Neal, with a good-looking hook shot. Comes better prepared. And even though it would seem like there's a blowout at hand, it is still in single digits as Barry throws up a three and hits it. Nails a three with 8 seconds remaining.
Squirrel did not have the energy, and Sacramento played to that level. I don't believe that's going to happen in Sacramento, and I believe that Sacramento can if the Lakers play with this lack of energy.